what are the things ahead that are the beacons of light, the beacons of hope? What are the good things ahead? Or what is the advice to make the most out of this token start in love, moving towards this romance that absolutely bowls you over in the best possible way? And this is pretty exciting. 3 of Wands is planning for the future, and plans are already underway. A decision has been made, and that is planning for the future. And this dude is pretty excited because he's got ships out there that he's invested in, and they're about to come in. So there's a bit of waiting involved, but it could be making plans to travel to, and there's a bit of travel in this spread, which I will get to, but it could be making plans to travel to see this person. So making plans. Now it could just be traveling in your own, broadening your own emotional horizons. So this comes back to where we were down here with don't listen to the trolls. It's time to broaden your horizons and courageously strike out into the world in search of this romance. And you can take it one step at a time. You can be quite conservative. You can make sure that you are protected, that you're still maintaining what you've got here in your single life. You can go back to this. You're nailing this. Don't worry about that. That is definitely your comfort zone. So you can gradually release the grip on your comfort zone and step out without going crazy. Don't just throw everything into the air and rush forward, just without planning. It is a step-by-step process. And this Knight of Cups is a beacon of hope here. So this, in the tarot book that I grew up reading, this card also represents a flight into a different area. It overcomes loneliness. So it's a new location or a new mindset where you can put loneliness behind you. And I think that's a beautiful description of the Knight of Cups. He is on a horse, he is traveling. So again, it could be that you are being called to maybe move to a different town, a city, go interstate, maybe even internationally. Or it is just putting the limiting mindsets in the past, your trolls, turn them into lapdogs. And what do we have in the future on your path? We've got the 7 of Wands. Now this can be a card of conflict, and again we can go back to the trolls and your own gremlins in your emotional state that keep you playing small. But you can take them on one at a time. Notice them when they pop up. Take them on one at a time. And this could simply be just the sheer amount of admin that you might have to undertake if it's a long distance kind of move that you're going on. So 7 of Wands, there might be things to take care of, admin, paperwork, gremlins to battle, but you've really got the strength to do it. You are very self-contained. You know what you're doing, and you do have good boundaries now. So this is the card of boundaries. So when you're secure in your boundaries, it's a very calm feeling. You don't have to be anxious because you know what your boundaries are, and that says to me that you're heading into a healthy relationship with someone who respects your boundaries, which is great, because we had the Star card right next to it. And if you may recall, we had the Star in reverse, the current situation. So this journey that you're going on when you're being brave and addressing your trolls and gremlins is taking you to the Star, which is all the hope and all the fresh future. It is a really beneficial omen. And we've got the Ace of Swords rounding that out, which is fresh. It's fresh energy, it's vigorous. It is mainly about ideas and concepts and that sort of thing, but it just is clarity. So you get clear on what this new relationship means to you, what it's bringing. You can get clear on all your past and go, wow, I cannot believe it took me so long to find this, but I'm so glad that I have. And the outcome that I pulled from the same deck was the 8 of Wands, which is expansion. It's newness. It's really dynamic energy of change and passion. And it can be travel. Again, it can be international or long distance travel, or just travel to a new location. So that is a really positive sign in all of this. I'm glad I did this reading for you because I felt quite low energy when I started. I know it's just been a full moon in Aries. I've definitely, maybe it's me channeling this here of despondency, and I was determined. I did receive the message to carry on, do the reading. It is what people, what a certain collective needs to hear. So look, I hope that helped, and I've perked up. I'm actually moving towards, I can feel my energy going from star in reverse to the star in the upright position. So I'm wishing you lots of abundance, love and joy in your journey from star in reverse to star in the upright. If you'd like a personal reading from me, visit snipfeed.co/abundance, love, joy. I would love to give you a personal reading, and they start at just $25.